Mindless journey.
Once upon a time, in a cozy little village called Willowmere, there lived a small bunny named Beni. Beni had big floppy ears, soft white fur, and the kindest little heart. Mother's Day was just around the corner, and Beni had a big thought bouncing in his head. What can I give Mama that's as special as her? He whispered, sitting on a patch of dandelions. He asked the birds in the sky, "Should I sing her a song?" The birds chirped sweetly. Songs are nice, but love is nicer. He asked the deer in the meadow, "Should I pick her the prettiest flower?" The deer smiled. "She'd love that, but she loves you more." Still, Beni didn't feel like he'd found the perfect gift. He sat by the fireflies that evening, his ears drooping a little. That's when he heard a story about a moonflower that only blooms once a year on Mother's Day at the top of Wishing Hill. And do you know what makes it bloom? Love. Real, true, whisper from your heart kind of love. Beni's eyes sparkled. "This is it!" he shouted. "The perfect gift!" So off he went, under the twinkling stars and silver moonlight. The forest at night was full of rustles and whispers, but Beni was brave. He tiptoed past the giggling mushrooms, waved at the sleepy hedgehogs, and climbed the winding trail to Wishing Hill. But at the very top sat a grumpy squirrel with crossed arms. "Who goes there?" he barked. Beni stood tall, as tall as a bunny could. "I'm here to bloom the moonflower for my mama." The squirrel grunted. "It won't bloom for just any bunny. You must tell it what makes your mama the best of all." Beni took a deep breath and closed his eyes. "She gives me warm hugs when I feel scared. She tells me stories when the rain falls loud. She knows how to make my carrots extra crunchy. She sings me to sleep with the softest lullaby. And when I make a mess, she still smiles. Because she loves me." Suddenly, the hill shimmered, and right there, where the moonlight kissed the earth, a flower opened, soft and glowing. The moonflower. It shone with every memory, every giggle, every "I love you" that Beni had felt. He carefully picked it, held it close, and hopped all the way home. The next morning, Beni gently placed the glowing moonflower on the table. "Mama," he said softly, "Happy Mother's Day." His mama blinked in surprise. "Oh, Beni, what a beautiful gift, but you know what's even better?" Beni tilted his head. "Your love, your hug, and your thank you. That's the real treasure." They snuggled close, and the flower sparkled even brighter. And from that day on, the moonflower became a magical reminder that the most special gifts don't come from shops or shiny boxes. They come from hearts full of love. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful moms out there and little ones. Remember to hug your mama tight today and say, "Thank you for loving me every day." Oh, and don't forget to sing our song of love before you go. Mama loves me every day. Now ask your mommy or daddy to click that shiny subscribe button so we can share even more magical stories with you here on Mindlift Journey.
Mama hugs me when I cry, lifts me up and helps me fly. She makes me laugh, she holds my hand, she always helps me understand. Oh, what a gift in every way. Mama loves me every day. Thank you, Mama, for your care, for your love that's always there. With a hug so big and smile so bright, you make the world feel just right. Friendship, kindness, joy and play, Mama loves me every day. She tells me stories, tucks me in. Her love is where my dreams begin. No treasure's better, I can say, than mama's love every day.
Mine with Journey.